Hi, I'm Ralph Youngen, and the poster that we're presenting today is on Get Full Text Research. I work at the American Chemical Society, where I'm Senior Director of Digital Strategy, but I'm also one of the founders of GetFTR as well. And today we're going to be presenting on where we are in the development of this new service. So GetFTR is all about connecting scholars with the critical research that they need. It is, as I mentioned, a free service that's freely available to use, and it works by integrating directly with publisher websites in order to validate institutional entitlements to content. As you can imagine, this is especially critical right now during a global pandemic when so many researchers are working away from their home institutions. GetFTR simplifies access for them while they are working remotely. So by bringing software providers and publishers together, GetFTR streamlines those access pathways. The target for GetFTR really is any software provider that provides a service where a scholar might be doing a literature search. So you can imagine that this could be in reference managers, it could be in citation networks, it could be in discovery services, scientific collaboration networks, etc. At the moment, we have GetFTR integrated with two properties from digital science, from ReadCube and Dimensions. We also have the Researcher app working with us, and we have Mendeley working with us as well. There are many other software providers that are in development too. On the publisher side, the 5 founding publishers have their content available through GetFTR. Those are Wiley, the American Chemical Society, Taylor and Francis, Springer Nature, and Elsevier. And we're happy to announce also that Karger now has its content available through GetFTR. You'll be seeing many other publishers announce that they will be making their content available through GetFTR soon as well. So let me talk a bit about the process itself. And if there are really 2 pathways here, if you look on the left-hand side of this slide, there's what we are calling the on-campus versus the off-campus pathway. So if you are on campus, and by that we would mean either physically, located on campus, or virtually on the campus network through a VPN server, and therefore have a campus IP address associated with your computer. That would be one starting point, as well as if you are logged into your campus infrastructure already. Let's say that you maybe have already logged into your course management system, and therefore you already have an institutional entitlement session running. So if you're in that scenario, and you do a literature search, when you get results back from a GetFTR-enabled discovery service, you would see these links that have your institutional context already baked into those links. When you click on one of those links, since you already are institutionally authorized, you would just get access to the content directly. It really would be one-click access in those scenarios. If you are off campus now, if we follow through the orange part down here, if you are off campus or not logged in yet, when you do the literature search, the same results would come back, but on the first attempt to access content on a publisher site, you would be prompted to log in through your home institution. That would be the same login page that you probably see every single day when you have to log in through your home institution. I'll note that that would only happen once. If you then go to the second result in your search results list and clicked on a link, perhaps even to a different publisher site, since you are already logged into your institution, you would not have to log in again. So here are a few screenshots showing how GetFTR is in actual use today. On the left, you'll see a screenshot from Mendeley, and you'll see that when you hover over that View PDF button, a display comes up that says that your institution provides access to this article. And on the right is the same thing in dimensions, and here you'll see the same kind of hover treatment over the view PDF link that they have there. So we are absolutely evolving GetFTR based upon feedback from the community. We've really been running more or less in an extended pilot mode since the beginning of this year, and we are optimizing the service based upon the feedback that we are receiving. So far, we have added IP address recognition as an additional way of validating an institutional entitlement. We are also in the process of adding support for aggregators. So if you are a publisher that makes your content available through an aggregator, or if you are a library that subscribes to content through aggregators, we are working with those major aggregators right now to ensure that GetFTR will work in that use case as well. Here we've listed the members of our advisory board. These are some of the people that are providing that direct feedback from the community to us. You'll see that we have quite a mix here of software providers, including some software providers that provide services to the academic library community. We have other publishers, other platform providers, and we have academic librarians as well that are members of our advisory board. So with that, I'll close and point you to our website, getfulltextresearch.com, for any further information you might need. Thank you.